Good morning. Thank you for coming out in these really warm conditions this morning. We were talking about the fog that we endured to get here too, so thank you for traveling. I'm glad you all made it safely. My name's Chris Farrow. I'm the Director of Community Services for the City of Stockton, and my department has the honor of acting as the liaison for the Arts Commission, thus why we're here today. So I'd like to acknowledge those electeds that are with us today. Thank you to Councilmember Blauer, Councilmember Lenz for joining us. We also have a representative from McNerney's office, so thank you. We will do certificates in just a bit. And Congressman Harder's office here as well. Thank you for being here. And to the Arts Commission, thank you for the work that you do. We don't do this alone, so it takes the Community Services Department, it takes our Arts Commission, and then it takes our City Council who approves the recommendations. So there's many steps and many individuals who are involved in making these kinds of projects happen. You may have noticed when you pulled in, depending on what side of the street you came down, that we have a mural on the other side of this building also. That was an unveiling about a year ago by the same artist, actually, artist Stephen Coyle. So it's nice to have two projects that are synced and linked in that way, not only by being in the same facility, but by sharing the artist as well. So exciting stuff. I'm going to bring up our current liaison for the Arts Commission, Thomas Freeman, who's going to tell you a little bit about the mural process and the work that the Art Commission is doing. Thomas.
Thank you, Chris. My name is Thomas Freeman. I'm the program manager for community services. I work with the Arts Commission to get lots of projects done. Every single year, the commission is awarded a decent allotment of money to be able to help fund artists and projects throughout the city, as well as make recommendations on what sort of art makes it through. For the mural project, we were awarded $50,000 out to artists to do murals around the city. This is the second installment of 3. We have our third one going to be finished here in January. Their first one was the butterflies on the Market Garage, and the last one will be a mural on the Coil Garage. Artists submit their applications for this. We put together an ad hoc committee through the Arts Commission. They receive tons of great applications and have to make tough decisions. And then with those tough decisions, we get great artists like this. So, we are also currently open for our next murals for the 2025 year. That application closes on January 3rd. So, thank you.
So I'd like to introduce the artist for this mural, Stephen Coyle, who'll tell us a little bit about his ideas about this mural and how he made it happen. Stephen.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I sure appreciate everyone's support. And I first want to thank the City of Stockton for the opportunity to do a second mural here at Oak Park. The experience was a fun experience. I had 3 amazing assistants, and I will introduce them in a little bit. So the idea of this particular project was to kind of showcase Oak Park. We were trying to determine which wall to put it on, and we ended up, the city decided we can put it here, which actually works better because it's oriented towards the park's positioning. So you can look at this mural and see different parts of our park. You see the tennis court, the Billy Hebert Field, playground, all of these things, and many people will find they'll stand there and study it for a few minutes because we have a couple little surprises in here. You'll probably notice in the pool there we got a little rubber ducky, and the rubber ducky's name is Disco Duck because that was the suggestion by Chris, one of our artists over here. So I thought that's a good name for it. So it was kind of a last minute addition. So we wanted to make this piece with little surprises in it, but also informational. You can actually come up to it and find where things are. And we wanted to use the stylized signage to kind of give it a little bit of whimsical kind of a look and easy to read. My granddaughter, Cleo, who unfortunately could not be here today because she's working, she did all of the fonts on this. Did beautiful work. And I was really happy to do this for the City of Stockton and for Oak Park. And it was kind of fun to, as we were working on it, the members would come by and ask, "Oh, what are you doing now? And what's happening? And how does this work?" And so they got to see the process, what's happening, and how we do these kind of projects. And my wife Sassy was a very integral part of this project as well. She did a lot of the administrative work. She helped with the primer. She helped with the finish coat. So all of my artists were on top of it. They put their best work forward, and I was really happy to have them. So I'd like to introduce them to you. Let's bring my wife Sassy. Come on up, Sassy. I'd also like to introduce to you my daughter, Denise. Come on up, Denise. Denise was really, really good with the fine details. She's got an eye I couldn't believe. so what she did with the fine detailing was just amazing. And I'd like to bring Chris. Chris Barnhart. Chris was responsible for many of the trees here. She did beautiful work on these trees. We both worked together on the trees, so her style is different than mine, but it all worked well. I think both styles were complementary to each other, and it was really a fun project to do, and she was very particular and did an excellent job. Everybody here, like I said, my artist and my wife, everybody were supportive. They showed up when they said they would be here, and they all had a good attitude. We all had a lot of fun doing it, right, guys? Oh yeah. It was always a good time. And I want to introduce one more little guy, Ty. Come up here for a minute, Ty. This is Ty. It's my grandson, and he kind of kept people entertained for us. He was kind of a cool guy. People loved this guy, and he would kind of roam the parking lot and kind of check around, see what people are doing, and he was really a good guy. So it was fun to have him around too. You want to say hello, Ty? You want to say hello? Say hello. Hello. Okay, there you go. So I just want to again thank everyone for your help, for your support, and your good kind words. And we're hoping to do more projects for the city of Stockton, because I was born here, and I love Stockton, and it has its trouble, but it also has its beauty, and I like to try to help make Stockton more beautiful. And if art will do that, that would be great. That's how I look at it, right? All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for everything.
I'd like the office of McNerdy's office to come up first. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Beautiful sunny day. It's about to come for all of us and all of you. I'm happy to be here on behalf of your state senator, Jerry McNerdy. He sends his congratulations. He sends his best wishes. He's an engineer and a scientist, so he knows that the way to build a strong community is to bring folks together, bring community centers, bring artists, bring citizens, bring residents, and just sort of put together and find ways to celebrate all the beauty that Stockton has to offer. Myself, as a former Stockton Arts Commissioner, the chair of the commission back in the day, I know the importance of the work that the Arts Commission does in partnership with the city and all the city staff to bring programs like this together, bring this to the community and celebrate all that we have to offer in the city. This center, the senior center, is so integral and so important to the community that it brings a safe space for community, for friendship, for fellowship, and for learning. And of course, the park, such a great resource. Like Stephen, I was born here. I remember swimming as a toddler. I think I still have a bump on my head from skating at the ice rink. And my brothers were all baseball players, so they all played here. And I think in about a week, I'll be ready to come and hang out with my fellow seniors and do some computer learning and some really cool activities here. So I'm very happy to be here on behalf of your state senator. Again, he sends congratulations. And he asked me to bring this certificate that goes to the Arts Commission, the artists, and the city of Stockton, and especially the Senior Center. And it says State of California, State Senate, Certificate of Recognition, Oak Park Senior Center, in recognition of your commitment and dedication to seniors and the greater Stockton community, and on the occasion of the unveiling of Stockton's newest mural, Explore the Park. And it's presented this 11th day of December 2024. Thank you all so much. Stephen, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
And next we have a representative from Harder's office. Thank you for being here.
It's warm here.
Yeah, we're in the warm spot.
Oh yes, it's great. The sun finally came out. All right, good morning, community. My name is Tiffany Dobson. I am here on behalf of our Congressman Josh Harder. Congressman Harder does send his regards and his congratulations. as myself, or just like myself, the congressman believes in telling a great story, whether that be through data, policy, art, music, or murals. And not only does this mural tell a story of Oak Park, it also tells a deeper story of how Stockton comes together as a community to make things beautiful. Families, Stockton's families come together to make Stockton beautiful. So as a fellow Stockton resident, thank you for all of your hard work in making Stockton such a beautiful place. And I also have a certificate on behalf of Congressman Harder and the United States House of Representatives. I would like to recognize Stephen Coyle and his fantastic family, and Miss Sassy. Where's Miss Sassy? This vibrant mural was created in collaboration with your dedicated team and the Stockton Arts Commission. It brings beauty and inspiration to our surroundings, highlighting our history and enhancing the cultural richness of our community. Congratulations and best wishes for your continued success.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. And then I also have a certificate for the Art Commission. Anybody?
Any takers?
Don't jump up at once. Okay, and to the Stockton Arts Commission, on behalf of Congressman Harder and the United States House of Representatives, I would like to recognize you for your exemplary contributions to the Oak Park Senior Center mural. Explore the Park is a powerful testament to shared vision, creativity, and dedication to shaping our community's artistry. Thank you for your unwavering commitment to enriching our community's defining public spaces. Congratulations and best wishes for your continued success.
Thank you. Tiffany, this is the Explore the Park.
Thank you.
It's a little right over
There's a light up on
There you
it
go.
too there.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. I'd like to acknowledge that Councilmember Wright just arrived, so thank you for being here. We were talking about the fog and the conditions, so we understand. I'd like to bring up Councilmember Lenz.
Hi. This is so beautiful. I mean, it's beyond expectations. What a great job everybody did. Just the planning, and it's going to be loved forever. So thank you so much. So on behalf of the City Council, I would like to present to you the certificate of recognition at this ribbon cutting ceremony. Thank you for your vision to create the beautiful mural Explore the Park, depicting the many attractions and history of Oak Park. All patrons will enjoy the mural. Thank you. This is presented on the 11th day of December. So this is for you.
Thank you very much.
And Sassy.
You get one.
I get one
You
too.
get one.
Oh my God.
Chris.
Chris. Oh, there you go.
Oh, thank you.
guys
Thank
are
you. Thank you very much.
See what else we have here. Denise. Oh, thank you all and everyone involved. And then
There's one for Cleo. She's not here today,
Cleo.
but
Like,
you can give it to
Oh,
on
then
behalf.
Mom is here.
Yeah,
Okay.
give it to Denise. That's her mother.
Here you go for Cleo. And then also one for the Arts Commission, Stockton Arts Commission.
That's us.
Thank you. It's beautiful.
I didn't get you.
Thank you.
This is something on the pot.
So again, thank you to everyone for being here. Thank you for staff's effort. We didn't mention, but Ben Kiesick was the liaison for our department for the Arts Commission when this project started. So thanks for getting it off the ground. And thanks again to Thomas for wrapping it up. And we will see you at the next ribbon cutting, which should be late January, early February. Thank you for being here.
You right here?
Yeah, right there. Hold on. Yeah.